Hello and welcome to NPD Banking, one more episode. This episode is going to affect all of you as bank auditors, as bankers of category B and A branches of foreign exchange. This is because a new entrant into the market. Hitherto, all imports and exports were done in the currency of US dollar as well as sterling pound. After the euro was invented, euro too. As euro came in, US dollar and the sterling pound have their shares reduced. Now we have a digital currency. Digital currency is coming from a country which has a bigger force and a bigger plan in store for all of us without our permission and without our knowledge for the last 5 years. This is, of course, the digital currency electronic payment DCEP, which is the digital or the electronic version of the Chinese yuan. This currency will now be introduced in their domestic market. This introduction has already started with a trial phase in October 2020 and another test phase in January 2021. These test phases were a boon for the ordinary people in China because the second phase was 1 lakh citizens of a particular city, Shenzhen, where under a lottery system, lot of currency free sample was distributed on their cell phone. 3 million worth of e-yuan was distributed to 1 lakh residents in Shenzhen. With this currency, they could exchange in many shopping arcades and malls, as well as their e-commerce giant Alibaba. Since this is distributed free, many of you will get reminded of the narcotics dealer who is around schools and colleges distributing free samples of his narcotic drug so that the consumers are used to it and they buy from him paying through their nose. No pun on the nose here. The timing of January coincides with the oncoming Chinese New Year, which has a tradition of distributing red envelopes filled with currency to small children and the people who are below you, that is in the social ladder. Distribution of currency in red envelopes is going on for centuries, and now these red envelopes are available on the digital market, and this currency of e-yuan will be used to further the circulation of e-yuan. This currency is not like Bitcoin because Bitcoin does not have a government backing. This one has. This one has a gold backing of the Chinese government. Today, domestic currency of e-yuan will be used, and tomorrow for all transactions of import and export is what is planned in their future. This is where it starts affecting us. Over here, one more currency, and therefore the positions and the security of that e-currency comes into play at our end also. To do this, you may think it is a little difficult, but they have already done that by making their oil imports. By the way, they are the second largest oil importers in the world. They import oil from Russia, Angola, and Saudi Arabia. Out of these three, 2 of them have already agreed to receive payments in e-yuan, and therefore this is already started. Once oil starts, other products are a child's play. Remember, this is what was very much of a concern to United States years back when the Libyan government had mooted the gold dinar system for an African trade purpose. They wanted to reduce the influence of the US dollar. Internally they were doing until they started to negotiate for oil payments by this same currency. That is the time the Libyan government fell whether this is politically driven, currency driven, or dominance driven. You have to conclude. Technology is the next area of war, and currency in digital form by this country has taken it to a new height. Many governments, including Switzerland, have plans to introduce this currency, also Vietnam. But in Asia, the Indian rupee has a lot of respect for decades together, and therefore we should have been first, or we should immediately try to have launch this kind of a currency to reduce the dominance of any other country. Because when the Chinese yuan is introduced with a rider saying that this is useful for countries where banking has not reached all its people, that means in those countries also they are going to have recognition of this e-yuan. Already some countries which are financed by China, they have a dual currency system where the Chinese currency will be accepted. The e-yuan is also tom-tommed, or they are advertising saying that overseas Chinese will support it, and they have 3.5 billion Chinese which are overseas, and therefore the acceptance will be immediate, drastic, and absolutely widespread. This will have a multiplier effect, is what they are already claiming. Therefore, if you believe in this episode of what I have presented to you, kindly distribute it among your friends to such a level that it reaches the Finance Ministry of India. See you next time. Keep watching and start subscribing if you have not. Thank you.